Paul Michael Acosta is now wrapped in what Native Americans call a blanket of knowledge. This is the first blessing and blanket ceremony held at the UC San Diego School of Medicine. It honored 8 Native Americans transitioning from medical students to second-year student doctors. Paul Michael is a member of the Arawak Nation.
If you are treated by someone who understands your cultural values and respects them and is able to relate to them and kind of mesh those into high-quality medical care, you get the best outcomes you possibly can for your patients.
This fall, UC San Diego was awarded $2.6 million in state money to fund medical student financial aid and development of programs to bring equity to healthcare for indigenous peoples. Bre Irons also received her blanket of knowledge, which she wears as a badge of honor and responsibility. She says she's been described as white passing, a term some use to refer to Native Americans with light-colored skin. She's strongly against racist labels. At the encouragement of her Native grandfather, she actively supports her Chickasaw tribe and its younger generation.
We need to make changes in our education system, so more proactively working against discrimination so that the next generation doesn't encounter those same stereotypes.
My skin is not very dark. My skin is more red.
Dr. Michael Allison is a professor and chief of preventative medicine. He is also a member of the Chickasaw Nation, proud to lead more young doctors of his heritage into healthcare with a clear mission.
The needs of the reservations are being addressed, that they're being validated for what their needs are as a group that's been underrepresented in healthcare.
Only 1% of all UC San Diego students are Native American or Alaska Native. This is also a land-grant institution, which carries with it another special mission. Land-grant universities receive government funding designed to be used for affordable and quality higher education for underserved communities. That hasn't always been the case. The new state grant money will pay to increase the UC San Diego Medical School class size with room for 6 additional students next year, who will train to serve the Native American community and produce many more picture-perfect moments. MG Perez, KPBS News.